Termite pest inspection, you always want to get this. Most of the times, lenders will require it. FHA will 100% require it, and it'll have to pass. This is the only one. So this one's an interesting one. You want to be knowledgeable about this in the contract. If you notice, the due diligence period is a different item in the contract compared to the CL100. They're two different items. They're two different contingencies. Due diligence period, sellers don't have to fix anything. CL100, sellers have to make sure it passes if they agree to the contingency, right? If they and you don't have to ask or have this before the due diligence period ends. You need to, there's a part in the contract that says, hey, you will send this report. Usually the number is 10 days before closing to give people, obviously the sellers, enough time to review it and repair it if anything is necessary. The other thing with this inspection is it's also a humidity inspection, especially for those homes that have a crawl space. They want to make sure that it's less than 20%. What's unique about 20% is anything less than 20%, that means fungi is not growing or is not active. It'll be inactive fungi. You'll see that in almost every single report that has a crawl space. So if it's less than 20%, that's something to worry about for the most part. Um, Obviously, there's certain cases, but for the most part, that's something to worry about. If it's north of 20%, that then becomes an area of concern because fungi can grow with humidity levels over 20%. And that's why 20% is so important and why FHA, for example, requires the CL100 to be done and it requires it to be passed.